10% or nothing. Nahawu workers aren't budging despite confirmation their strike has led to the deaths of patients. Post-cabinet reshuffle question time for the president. How did he do? And knobkerrie justice, the men taking out the thugs and keeping us safe on our streets. Hello, I'm Jane Dutton. This is Eyewitness News. 4 people are dead after not being able to access healthcare. The health minister says the Nahawu strike is to blame.
There was an indication that up to a number of 4 people, are likely to have lost their lives in a manner which can be attributed directly to the strike. We have a legal team which we are consulting to look at what are our options in that regard.
These are the scenes that played out across the country today. Gauteng has been worst hit by the ongoing protest. Nahawu members also needed medical attention at the Chris Hani Baragwanath Hospital following a clash with police. A group that was demonstrating earlier this morning was dispersed, and protesters say this was due to police officers firing rubber bullets. Police stopped protesting workers from blocking people using Home Affairs services in Cape Town's Khayelitsha. Striking Nahawu members then returned to the local hospital there. From crime, SOEs to bricks, South Africa's president faces the first parliamentary questions after his cabinet reshuffle.
The escalation of crime and violence is one of the greatest challenges facing our country. I'm confident that the Minister and the National Commissioner of Police are competent and able to lead the government's collaborative approach to building a South Africa where all the people in our country feel safe.
He was answering the first round of questions post the cabinet reshuffle. Find out more on this by going to any of our online platforms. Armed and doing the work of our police force, the Knobkerrie Justice Squad. For years, Joe Slovo Drive on the N31 in Johannesburg has been a hunting ground for criminals, robbing and attacking pedestrians and motorists. Now, these men, believed to be from Kwai Mai Mai Hostel, are bringing law and order to this stretch of the road. Armed with knobkerries, they're on the lookout for any suspicious behaviour. The JMPD has praised their work.
These members of the public have deployed themselves at the intersection of Joe Slovo Drive, Abel Road and Hendon Street in Berea and Yeoville. The JMPD commends their voluntary services in ensuring that citizens are safe, but the department has engaged with the Community Policing Forum in ensuring that the individuals are registered and their services are formalised.
And from policing to potholes, a project to repair and reconstruct Johannesburg's roads and its many potholes requires 37 million rand.
The structural deficiencies under the road are the ones that are causing potholes. So you will keep fixing potholes and they will keep coming back. You are like a monkey standing at a tap with a bucket that does not have a bottom. You are going to keep on trying to reach a result that you will never ever reach. So we need money.
She was just 4 years old and her life ended in a pit latrine at a primary school in Glen Grey in the Eastern Cape. It's understood that the young girl's mother went to look for her after she didn't come home from school on Tuesday.
This comes a week after the Department of Education missed a deadline that it had set for itself. Minister Mocheka said last year that all pit toilets would be eradicated from schools by the end of this financial year. This is absolutely unacceptable and must be communicated publicly without delay.
Mosebenzi Zwane has been found guilty of failing to declare Gupta-sponsored travel and benefits. He was also found wanting when he issued a media release instructing the finance minister to engage banks that closed Gupta accounts and appointed advisors who were business associates of the family. Parliament's Joint Committee on Ethics and Members' Interests has been investigating Zwane's dealings during his tenure as Mineral Resources and Energy Minister. And when people from overseas ask if wild animals roam our streets, you can categorically say yes, and frequently. We have a lion on the loose and now hippos too.
Because these animals shouldn't be kept in confinement in the first place. They belong in the wild, away from people. This is for the safety of both people and animals.
It's a warning we've heard a few times recently after the escape of several wild animals in recent months. This is the only blurry image captured of the most recent escapee, a lion spotted along the R511 near Centurion. And we're keeping track of 5 hippos on the loose in the Free State. They escaped from a private nature reserve during flooding 2 weeks ago. Let's not forget this war. Russia has been pounding cities in Ukraine, signaling a dramatic increase in missile strike attacks. Ukrainian officials say the targets were energy infrastructure facilities. These images are from the city of Lviv, purportedly showing the aftermath of the onslaught. So the countdown to the Oscars is officially underway. The award ceremony takes place in 4 days. Winners will not only walk away with a coveted statue, but will also be able to chill in this exclusive green room. And that's it from me. Thanks for watching Eyewitness News. Like and subscribe.
Eyewitness News, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.